And the first question is, on your arrival in the UK, how did you feel that yourself and the other West Indian people were received here?
Well, it was very different when I came here, because I came here when I was 18 and a half years of age, and I was pretty young, very cold, 1962, and I stayed in Reading with my brothers. I was in Reading with my brothers, you know, and then I came over to Wycombe 1963. Yeah.
And then you said you're 18, and I'm 18 as well, so your childhood in the West Indies, how is that different to the childhood you see today in the UK?
Yeah, it's entirely different. For a start, my childhood days in St. Vincent was very, very different to the childhood days here, because we have to do what we were told. Yeah. We could not have answered our parents back. We were sent and we had to come back with a message. Yeah. And you know, everything was so different. You know, we go to school and we have to learn. We had to learn in school. We couldn't answer back teachers like what goes on now in this country, you know? Yeah. Very, very different.
And then would you say that life in the UK for children my age is easier than it was for you back then?
Well, I think you've got more opportunities here in this country, yeah, than in the Caribbean. You know, in my days then, you've got more opportunities here than back home in the Caribbean.
Do you feel that there's a gap between the first generation and second generation that have come from the West Indies?
Well, yes and no, because my two children were born here. Okay. My two children were born here, so I could just talk on the life I had in St. Vincent, and you know, well, my children are born here, so they had to grow up with the life here, you know. So
how many years have you lived in the UK?
I came here 62, and now I am here. So I'm 48 years.
And what have been the main changes you found in the UK?
First of all, wages. I used to work for £5 a week. 1962, and you don't work for that now. You work for that now. Less part-time job now. You know, it was £5 a week. Yeah. And cost of living has risen a lot, because you know, things were much cheaper, and we had a better community then. I mean, you meet somebody in the street and you say good morning or good afternoon. You can't do that now. You really can't do that now. You know. Life has changed. It's changed drastically.
Do you feel that things have got better or worse?
No, things getting worse. Worse? Than the years when I came here, yes. You used to have fun. Every weekend you had a little party to go to, and you can't do that now. There's always fighting now, and stabbing, and you know, and it's I don't go anywhere now at all. I'm retired now, but I just go from home to church on a Sunday, you know, and if I have to drive the car into town, and that's it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, all right then. Okay, darling. Right, bye-bye.